Oh, I've just realised I've still got a bed in the back of my car instead of a car seat. Better take that down because we're all going out after lunch. Off to see some more of Jasper's little friends. Seems to be a lot of that going on at the moment. I tell you what, it was very comfortable. It's a good deal chillier in here now than it was last night. Actually, I have to say, camping in this thing worked really well. I would get a really good night's sleep. It would be for really long road trips when you're on your own and you don't have a lot of luggage. It's a brilliant idea. And time to deflate. Excellent. Now I just need the car seat back in here. Amazingly enough, I'm ready to go. It's a miracle. We are a bit late though. One massive benefit of this whole car camping thing is I've actually got round to cleaning the inside of the car.
Hooray!
Time to give this thing an actual road test, I think. Jasper, you gonna wake up for me? Oh dear, the car's done it again. Grab my laptop, do a bit of editing. Seems to be something that I constantly have to do. That's right, I enjoy editing. This also gives me the opportunity to just quickly mention an analyst at JPMorgan has had a meeting with the CFO at GM, and apparently they are now even more concerned that Tesla is going to hit hard times because of the competition with the GM Bolt. I don't think that's the case. The entire premise of their argument seems to be based on the idea that there is quite a limited EV market. Because there's such a small number of customers, anything that comes along and takes up those customers will reduce the number of people who are willing to buy a Tesla Model 3. I actually think the reverse is true. If lots of people go out and buy EVs, the extra promotional effect of that more than outweighs the fact that some people who wanted to buy an EV have bought a Bolt instead of a Model 3. Because the point is, there are so many people out there still. I mean, I bump into people who are like, an electric car? How does that work then? Has it got an engine? You put diesel in it? No, it's an electric car. Why would I put diesel in an electric car? Where would I put it? That's the mindset. They don't have an understanding of what we're talking about. And they're like, oh, doesn't it take like all night to charge it? No, most of the time I'm getting back to the car after it's finished charging, which I'm going to have to stop doing now because of these idle supercharger fees. Ooh, don't want to get those. Won't it send your electricity bill? Whoosh! I barely noticed the difference in my electricity bill. Lots of misconceptions, and in this particular case, the misconception that the analysts are labouring under is that if they sell lots of Bolts, that will use up potential EV buyers. Tesla already know this because when one person in an area buys a Tesla Model S, after a little while there's a cluster of people in that area that have bought one because they tell their neighbours, they show their friends, people go, oh, that's nice, and they go out and buy one. So if that effect works with a 60 to 100,000 pound car, I'm pretty sure it's going to work with a 35,000 pound car or a 30,000 pound car. And the other thing, of course, from a technical standpoint, is the Bolt lacks the quick charging infrastructure to really deliver on that long range EV promise. You just can't drive it across America in a few days. Okay, let's grab the laptop now. Okay, editing has been cancelled, and instead I'm skateboarding with Jasper to Tesco's. Which is much more fun. I'm gonna need that. And that. Oh. And I'm definitely gonna need a coat because it's cold outside. Yes, I know my son is wearing nothing but a t-shirt and I'm wearing a skiing jacket, but he's mental and I'm not. Well, that was fun, but terrifying. Small children, pavement, side of the road. Ah! And it just gives me the opportunity to quickly say, well done Sadiq Khan. He has decreed, is that the right phrase? Yeah, I think that's what the sort of general ruler of a city-state would do. From 2018, all single-decker buses will have to be zero emissions, either hydrogen or EV, electric. All double-decker buses have got to be not pure diesel, so it'd be okay if it was a hybrid. Still, Fantastic. Jasper had a great time. Oops, left my laptop outside. Not clever. Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it and share it and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next instalment of my daily vlog. Bye! It looks like a kind of, I think he looks a bit like that guy, Candle in the Wind guy. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Mr. Candle in the Wind.
Mr. John?
That's the one.
Right, okay, don't ever tell anybody your stomach's like Elton John again.
He does though.